get rid of the Narset. Oh my goodness. Hello. We're gonna copy it with our double vision. Plays the spell pierce. We'll pay the 2. Gotta make sure I don't target the same land. It looks like it's gonna be a while before he plays this Jinky Taxes here. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's MTGGnome here, and today we're checking out Land Destruction Velomachus. You've probably seen this build from time to time. I kinda got the idea from one of our Discord members. Farron, thank you very much for this idea. But it revolves around Velomachus getting land destruction cards off of his ability. But not only that, we're trying to do things like Cleansing Wildfire. If we destroy our opponent's land, since they have to search for that land, we can play Aven Mind Sensor to punish them for searching for that land. And this is where kind of the idea sparked to just go ahead and just do land destruction. Also to include things like double vision and arcane bombardment, because arcane bombardment, it can get crazy, especially with the land destruction stuff. So this is the deck. It's pretty much a lot of removal spells because we are only running 5 creatures in the deck, and the rest of the deck is a bunch of mana rocks, a bunch of draw spells like Cathartic Reunion, Cathartic Pyre, things like that, and Cleansing Nova for those pesky Goshen Tide decks. Also Heliod's Intervention for those Goshen Tide decks, March of Otherworldly Light for those Goshen Tide decks, and Farewell for those Goshen Tide decks. So we are equipped to deal with a lot of different things. The only weakness with the deck I see is heavy control, where they're just countering stuff and just waiting for us to play Velomachus, and then if that's the case, then we pretty much lose. Also decks that draw a lot of cards, because they'll just eventually just start getting their lands. So just keep that in mind when you're making the deck. If you guys like the channel, consider subscribing. If you didn't know, I'm affiliated with TCG Players, so if you guys want to support me, you can buy your cards with the link below. And with that, let's get into the deck and see how it does, shall we? Okay, we're up against Goshen Tide. They go first. Will this be a good hand? I don't know. We have a throw the possibility, which that's good. Gilded Goose. Fall of Thran. If we can get there. Fall of Thran's good. Get rid of the Geomancer's Gambit. Oh, Cleansing Nova is spectacular here. This is gonna end up saving us the game, I think. Goshen Tides, they don't really run a lot of counter spells. I say that, then Cleansing Nova is gonna get counter spelled. Skyclave Relic, okay. So Cleansing Nova won't hit the relic, unfortunately. Let's play Fable the Mirror Breaker. Maybe we can get some treasures off this goblin here. And if we do, that will give us 1 extra mana to eventually cast the Cleansing Nova. Let's get rid of the Authority of the Councils. Let's get rid of the Double Vision. Might be too slow, but then again, could be really good. Let's bank. Let's bank on getting rid of this mountain. Let's hope we draw some. Okay, we did draw some land. This is obviously going to die, right? But if we attack, play this untapped land, we can play double vision. I like that, and then we can start destroying his lands. Yeah, let's do that. It's a really risky block there, my dude. Now let's hope he doesn't have a thing to get rid of the double vision. If we destroy 2 of his lands, he'll only have 1, 2, 3 mana. Oh, this is bad. I wonder if we should just Cleansing Nova. If we can. I know we can't. We actually have to wait. Will we even survive next turn? This can do damage to us. This can do damage to us. We'll take 6 damage from the Sanctum alone. And then if he has lands in his hand, he can just discard lands. Just do 6 damage to us there too. We'll play the Temple. Let's scry. Doomscar. Doomscar can be good. Let's put it on the bottom. It's just really if what does he have, man? Scry, okay. Put one on the bottom. Oh, Honored Heirloom is great. It's like 6. If he has shrines or lands in our... Okay. We're good then. Ooh, Swords of Plowshares. Oh, that does gain us... That gains us 2 lives. That was good. Cleansing Nova is going to be our saving grace here. And you know what? For good measure, let's play the Faithless Looting. I know we lost the double vision, but it's totally worth it. Faithless Looting. If we get rid of Fall of Therian will actually hurt us more now because he has a Lotus Cobra. So let's get rid of the Cleansing Wildfire and the Fall of Therian. And we can just start exiling his graveyard with the Honored Heirloom. Alright, we'll get rid of this. Creature or enchantment, buddy, not land. Oh, that does give him a mana, actually. We'll be able to play Velomachus. We have to be careful, though. These two are going to deal 3. We need to draw a board wipe. I can't take that chance with the key to not get Day of Judgment. Gotta put a presence on the field. Ah, Cathartic Pyre. Just what we need. Get rid of the All-Seed. Yeah, he was gonna give him protection anyway. It doesn't matter. He's hanging in there. I'm really surprised he is, to be honest. Croson Grip is great. Croson Grip is great. We're gonna swing. Oh man, this is good. Let's get this out of there. No lands for you, my friend. We might as well just Croson Grip this Enchanter's Presence. That was the last straw. That was the last straw. That felt so good to do against Goshen Tai. Okay, we're up against Perforos. I think we should mull this. That's a tad better. Just a tad, though. Play the Mind Stone. Play Big Score. We'll play the Big Score on here. Get rid of that. Pass the turn. Mana Geode. We'll be able to play Velomachus now, which is amazing. Alright, let's see what we can get. Can we get a land destruction? No land destruction. Okay. That is unfortunate. Perforos comes down. Let's see what we get. Smashing Success. Gets rid of their land. And that's a good game. Opponent didn't want any of that. We go first against Chinky Toxes. Wow, we actually might keep this just because we have the Heliod's Intervention. Because I know for a fact they're going to be playing a shit ton of artifacts. Alright, let's do it. He did draw the land, which is good. Let's see what he plays turn 2. If he plays some artifacts, I think we're okay. We do need that white source though. What do you know? It's an artifact. Reality chip is 0-4, so we can't hit it. Which is most unfortunate. We can't hit it with a Fire Prophecy. We can, but it's not worth it, I don't think. Pays to 3. What is he going to play? Ghostly Pilfer. Okay, we can hit that. We can hit that with the Fire Prophecy. Miscast. No way. Well, probably should have saved that for that. Probably should have saved your miscast for the Storm's Wrath. Thirst for Knowledge. Yep. He's playing artifacts for sure. Oh, this is nice. We can play the Curse on Jin-Gitaxias. It's going to be a while before you play that. My friend, it's going to be a while. We got the Heliod's Intervention, just waiting for him. Let's get rid of the Thrilling Discovery. And yeah, let's just pass the turn. Heliod's Intervention is going to do so much work for us here. Just depends if he counters our Velomachus. Okay, he's not going to counter because if we can start destroying his lands, we might be able to do something. 4, 5, 6, 7. Jin-Gitaxias costs 9. We could Heliod's Intervention, but I was wanting to save that, to be honest. Let's see what we get from the Velomachus. Burn down the house. We can get rid of the Palladium Mirror. Slow him down just a tad. Narset. Pretty weird that he plays Narset knowing that we have the Velomachus. We could just swing right over him. Unless he has a way to get rid of Velomachus. Solemnity Vision. I guess he could just counter the spell that we get off of here, right? Double Vision. Let's see if you want to counter that. You don't want to counter that. Alright, we'll get rid of the Narset. Oh my goodness. Hello. We're going to copy it with our Double Vision. Plays the Spell Pierce. We'll pay the 2. Gotta make sure I don't target the same land. Okay, it looks like it's going to be a while before he plays this Jin-Gitaxias here. Innovative Iteration. Returns the Velomachus to our hand. That's fine. I'm surprised he's staying in the game, knowing that we have land destruction now. That's a trooper right there, I'll tell you that. Ah, man. We could Chaos Warp, but I don't want to risk it. Him getting something better. Let's just Cathartic Fire. Yeah, we'll just do that. Get rid of these 2, draw 2. Oh, Stone Rain. Give me a land, baby. The funny thing is now, so we can't play Stone Rain, or we won't get the copy effect, but we'll be able to play it next turn with the Double Vision. Get rid of 2 of his lands. Looks like our plan is going well. Looks like opponent doesn't know what artifact he wants to return from his graveyard. Reality chip, okay. Yeah, it was going to be GG's anyway, my friend. Stone Rain was coming next turn. So 2 of your lands would have been gone. Good game. Okay, we're up against Miram. We have the Realm Cloak Giant. We can get rid of all the dragons. Promo Amulet as well. Kind of slow hand, though. Really slow hand, to be honest. You know they're going to have some ramp. Let's mulligan. This is a little bit better. Play the Temple. We don't need that right now. It's not going to do us any good having that right now, to be honest. Hello, friend. Cold Steel Heart. We'll play this on the land side. We'll play the Skyclave Relic. That way we hit our land drops. Really depends on what we get. Get rid of the Geomancer's Gambit. Yeah, we'll pass. We could play Velomachus next turn. Alright, looks like he's ramping up. No land though. Man, can you imagine if we had Heliod's Intervention? Dude would be so screwed right now. Oh, I wonder if he has a counterspell. No counterspell. Does he have a bounce spell? Wow, Gnawbone. Yeah, that will do it. Dragon's Fire is good. He managed to get the damn dragon out. Wow. Get a 1, baby. 16. Oh, well. Looks like our game plan is messed up. Well, since he got rid of the Velomachus, it was kind of GG's from there, right? And he plays Miram. The 6-man. Oh, he doesn't play Miram. Interesting. We're gonna play Velomachus. Can we draw a board? Can we get a board wipe? Oh my goodness. We had the farewell. That's crucial. That is brutal. Very, very brutal, man. Holy crap. Okay, we're up against Tasha. We don't care about Tasha. We have like 5 or 6 creatures in the deck. So Tasha's not going to have a fun time hitting whatever they want to hit out of our deck. Even if they do get the ultimate off. I think the only... I don't know if I should have kept this. We go second, and we don't do anything till turn 4. That's okay. The worst thing we can do is lose. The thing about Tasha is they want to get our creatures. We don't have very many. We have... I know we have Aven Mind Sensor, Archivist of Ogma. I don't even know the other few creatures in our deck, to be honest. Alright. We could key. We could also big score. I think I'd rather big score, to be honest. Because if he gets rid of the key, I'm going to be sad. So we can hit the Tasha with the Cathartic Pyre, so we don't have to worry about him ulting. Even though I don't care about the ult, I'd rather avoid that. Agonizing Remorse. That sucks. Well, he still doesn't know our game plan, though. He could just take the Arcane Bombardment. If he takes the Cathartic Pyre, though, he would be able to ult next turn. Well, not really, because we have the Storm's Wrath, so we can do damage either way. The Storm's Wrath or the Cathartic Pyre. So he takes the Bombardment, which is fine. The Bombardment's just for extra shenanigans. Extra land destruction shenanigans. Now, will he counter, though? That's the other question. Ooh, Heliod's Intervention. This can get rid of the Midnight Clock. That's really good. Yeah, okay, so let's do 3 damage to the Tasha. Let's see if he counters this. We don't want him to ult. We have Chaos Balor in the deck. We have the Realm Cloak Giant as well. Okay, so he does the Lazotep plating, which we can Storm's Wrath. So he gets dealt damage either way. So now it's going to be a while before he does anything. The only problem is that Velomachus is going to be wide open, so he can just leave his mana open for a counter spell, leave his mana open for a removal spell. The rest gets rid of the Heliod's Intervention. It also gets rid of the key. So both of those would be good targets. Depending on how many artifacts he plays, the odds intervention would be the better choice. Yeah, kind of sucks for us. And he has mana open. So, this probably gets countered. If that's the case, probably going to be top decking here, to be honest. Yep. The curse, I don't even know what I want to. I guess Tasha. There's lots of things a Tasha deck could have. They could be running out a lot of like cards that just take your stuff, like mass manipulation and things like that. So it's really up in the air. Really a hard choice to choose with the Curse of Silence. He could be running just removal counter spells, since he wants to play creatures out of our deck. So that would mean Velomachus is wide open. We're not even gonna cast him. Keep him, man. He got 5 mana open in Dimir. I don't trust it. This is one of the problems with the deck. When you go up against control, he could do it again. Yeah, he's gonna get a fresh hand, isn't he? What if he got one of our land destruction cards? The bad thing here too is that if we draw any of our board wipes, I mean, that's just bad. Our board wipes are essentially dead cards. Oh no. Did he really get that? That's crazy. It's funny how that works, huh? Try to prevent him from getting that card and he gets it anyway. I didn't want him to get it from the -6 and he gets it with the Siphon Insight. That's pretty crazy, actually. Let's play Velomachus. I wonder if he has a wash away, though. If he has a wash away, we're just screwed. Alright, we're gonna swing. Let's see if we can get something good. Yeah, I mean, we did. Kinda. I was hoping we get the destroy target artifact one. We can destroy the midnight clock. Burn down the house. Yeah, that's gonna be what we need, to be honest. Hopefully he doesn't have a counter spell. Oh, if he plays a Siphon Insight next turn, he gets it. Oh, that's bad. Okay, yeah, that's right. He loses the Siphon Insight. Unless he gets it back from the cards he draws. It's not looking too good for us. This gives him a lot of value. This exile cards from our graveyard. He leaves mana open. No, I choose the wrong one. I think that's game anyway. Yeah. Well, he drew the negate again. Good game. We're both playing toxic decks. That's to be expected. Okay, we're up against Angrath with a couple mana rocks and a Day of Judgment. I'll take it. You don't see too many Angrath decks running around. So we'll see what this one's all about. We gotta discard a card. Alright. That's gonna be discard tribal. Is that what it's gonna be? Croxa comes in. Discard a card. We'll discard the Day of Judgment. And then we'll draw a card. Sacrifice the Lantern. We could have exiled his graveyard, but I thought, you know, we need to draw some cards. He's making us discard. Dueling Discovery. Yeah, let's actually discard both of these. Okay, we do draw land, which is good. And we draw a mana rock. If he makes us discard the Mizzix's Mastery, that's okay. There's not much in there right now. I wonder if he's just going to hold mana up for Velomachus for a removal spell. Dreadhorde Invasion. Passes the turn. Probably has an Infernal Grasp up his sleeve. No doubt about that, right? Let's see. 2 mana open. Definitely could have a removal spell. No removal spell, huh? This is very nice. Smashing Success. It shall be. Let's get rid of the command tower. Let's get rid of his red sources if we can. Bone Crusher Giant. That way he can't even play the Crux out of his graveyard. No, Soul Shatter. He probably had that, but he couldn't play. He only had 2 mana open that turn. Alright, we'll scry, throw that to the bottom. What can we Mizzix Mastery? We could overload it right now. Just play the just play that. We'll just gain a life off that and then play the Day of Judgment. Not too bad, not too bad. It has no red mana. I think this is a successful play. Oh man, this is wonderful. Let's get rid of the Croxa. I'm surprised he hasn't left. Oh man, he didn't draw no land either. That's gotta feel bad. Oh, GG's. Oh man, that was great.